English spelling, words spelled with O and said with U. There is a group of words which are spelled with O but say the short U sound. The short U sound is the sound in words like cup or bug. They can be divided into 4 groups: function words, 2 words with double O, words with O and words with OU. Function words are the small words which play an important part in the basic makeup of a sentence. The common words with the short U sound are done. For example, I have done my homework. Does. For example, when does he play football? Some, I'll eat some cake later. Other words are someone, something, somewhere, somehow. 1. He has 1 yellow sock and 1 red sock. Other and another, she has another course to complete next year. Two words, blood and flood, are spelled with OO but say the short U sound. Blood is fluid which is pumped around the body by the heart, carrying important nutrients to the body. Bloodthirsty means full of images of killing and violence. Bloodstained means marked by drops of blood. A flood is an overflow of water onto land which is usually dry. A floodplain is an area of land which was made when flood waters deposited soil during a flood. Floodlights are strong lights which cover a large area with light, such as over a football field. Open the floodgates is a legal term which means to allow in a particular problem. The group of words which are spelled with though is a large group. It's a good idea to put some of them into word families so you can remember them more easily. One group is the family group, which includes one OU word. Mother, brother, brother-in-law, son, stepson, cousin. Another group is come and become. Come is a verb which changes into came in the past tense. A comeback is when a person returns to a former profession, for example when an actor returns to the stage. A come down is when something or someone is reduced in some way. His new job is a bit of a come down for him. Become is a verb which means change in some way. He became tired very quickly. The past tense of become is became. We say that a woman who is attractive is becoming. You can also use become to mean that something suits a person. The color of the shirt becomes you. Money and honey group rhyme, which means they have the same sound at the end of the word. If you get your money's worth when you go shopping, you get good value for money. A money-back guarantee means you will get your money back if you are not happy with the service or product. A honeymoon is a short holiday after the wedding day. Honeycomb is the wax where bees store their honey. There is a small group of names for professions. A company director is the head of a company. A monk is a male member of a religious community. A fishmonger sells fish and seafood. An ironmonger deals in hardware. A constable is a rank of police officer. A conjurer performs magic tricks like making objects disappear. A group of verbs forms the next group. To comfort someone after a sad event means to try to make the person feel better. Gymnasts somersault forwards and backwards by flipping their bodies over. If you poke out your tongue, you push your tongue out through your lips. It's not a good idea to worry a lot about things which you can't change. The last group is the group consisting of Monday and month. Monday comes from Moon Day. Some people joke about Mondayitis, an invented word which means that you don't feel like working after the weekend. People who rent a house month to month do not have a lease but still pay their rent each month. Something which takes a month of Sundays takes a long time to happen. There is a small group of words which are spelled with OU. Two of these are double and trouble. Double means twice as much. An actor's double, a person who looks similar to another actor, steps in to do some of the dangerous scenes. A double bass is the largest of the string instruments and has a deep tone. A troublemaker is a person who causes problems deliberately. Something which is troublesome makes you worried. Other words in OU include color or the visual perception of different frequencies of light waves. Someone who is colorblind is not able to tell the difference between certain colors like red and blue. If you feel off color, you feel unwell. A colorful picture has a lot of bright colors on it. A colorless person is lacking in personality. Country and all its related words is another in the OU group. The plural of country is countries. If you live in the countryside, you live in a rural area. Calling a person countrified means you think that they are not sophisticated. A couple of anything is a pair. In poetry, a couplet is a pair of lines one after the other which rhyme. Railway carriages are joined together using a coupling. You use your sense of touch if you press down lightly with your fingertips. A touching story is one which is very emotional. If a person is touchy, it means that they become annoyed easily. When a plane lands at the airport, it is called a touchdown.